What's up, my Finna loves? This is Finna D coming to you all from Finna Team News. For those of you who always support and place orders on the website, remember I've been saying for a while now I'm revamping, working on new products and things like that, and that I had to shut the website down from 10 pages to 2, basically condense it to 2, and I was doing the everything must go sale, and most of the items were sold out. If you click on the link to support me this week or the week after, the link will not work because we are working on the website. We are adding more pieces, new pieces, and all of that. And once it's back up and running, I will let you all know. So just in case you click the link to support me and it's not there, just a heads up, I'm very professional. My website is always working. It's never been down before. So I didn't want you all to click a link and it's like, oh, it doesn't work. It's always work. We're just adding some pieces, some new pieces, and revamping the website. So that's why it's down. But enough about my business. Let's get into the video. If you missed the very last video I uploaded, definitely click the first link in the description below and watch that video. And then this one will make sense. It's almost like a continuation. I'm aware that most of you want to simply move on from the Portia, Simon, and Fallon hot mess. All right, but we can't talk about Simon been talking for ages about how Fallon cheated, been dragging her before any of this happened, and now that he finally claims that he's showing us proof, and then we don't do a video about it. So I absolutely had to do a video on this. You know, his proof fell flat. We're going to get into that later. Let's get into where all of this started. So Sunday, fight night, Simon was with his fiancee, Portia, and he was with also Shamia and Shamia's husband, okay?
Fight night. Yeah. With our handsome and then
I'm sorry, he said $1 billion amount.
okay, that party. Okay.
Most of you remember the comment I read when someone wrote that basically Portia and Shamia wanted matching husbands, and Portia said that Shamia was the one who did the matchmaking, but she already knew Simon, and his full attention, all of that should have been on his fiance. Well, I guess he felt the need that, you know what, it's fight night. So let me go ahead and continue this fight on social media, okay? This fight that he's basically been doing by himself, because every time he goes extremely low, Falynn continues to go high. This is a man that talk about vibrating high. If you know, you know. I'm not going to continue to insert his Instagram lives. They already seen it. But he's always going to the lowest. So he came on Instagram and he posted, "When I say I have receipts of a cheating wife, this is what it looks like when," and he basically said a guy name, okay? His entire first and last name, and then in parentheses, he listed the name the guy goes by on social media. "Comes to my home on different days to sleep with my wife while I'm out of town in Miami. Wait for the video showing them coming back to my home at the end of a night out trying to avoid front door cameras. The dumb bleep forgot the security cameras cover 360-degree view on the property. You cannot come on the property without being noticed by security cameras. Shaking my bleep head. There are more receipts if needed. Tell me how many husbands or wives should tolerate this type of behavior from their spouse. This was Simon's original caption. Before I get to his updated caption, let's see these receipts, okay? He posted a few images and the dates are the 14th of February, all right? The 15th and the 16th. Now, also the video that he posted, all right? You see Fallon walking to the main entrance to enter her home, and you see their personal assistant going to the other side of the house. This could be the access to the basement where he spent his time and sleep when he comes over for work. This could be the access to the guest quarters. But because people didn't or don't know how their home and system work at that time, of course Simon is going to twist the narrative to fit his. I am still waiting for a Fallon interview, so don't get it twisted. I'm not making excuses for her or anything. I'm still waiting for the interview for her to basically clear her name. I said something about original caption versus his updated caption, okay? So before I go too far away from that, let's bring it back, okay? So after Simon posted his lack of receipts, you had comments like this. But were y'all still together on that date though? It says February 14, 2021, but you filed for divorce in January, right? So this person responded, can you read? He said they were, she meant, trying to work it out, okay? And this is when he filed the second time. So the person responded, he edited his comment after I posted. I don't buy it. So the next comment, this doesn't show anything. And didn't you file in January? The dates on this is from February 14th to the 16th. I was trying to say Feb and February, so got a little tongue tied there. But February 14th to the 16th. And both of you had a relationship with this guy. All this shows is him coming to the house after you filed. Don't act like a broad in this, okay? Handle it like a man. You got with her castmate out of spite, and she got with you because she wanted your wife's life. You didn't see that sparkle in her eye when she came to the house and your wife said she wants a new ring, and you talked about how well trained you are. And that life and ring she got so far. Yes, Portia, on the same private jet, sitting in probably the same seat where Fallon used to sit. And she wrote, nowhere to go but up. Praying hand emoji, hashtag happy Monday. Now, people think I desperately want to add Kenya Moore in videos that have no relations to her. But every single time I mention her name, it makes sense to mention her name with the story. It made sense to say Portia looking at someone's husband like that, yet Bravo is trying to pin Kenya in a certain way. It makes sense to say that because here's Portia on the private jet with the ring and have the life that she wanted. But yet in the comment section, you see things like this. At Kenya Moore, mind you, Kenya Moore is minding her business. Does Mark have his own private jet? This person really thought this was an insult to Kenya. This is actually a compliment to Kenya, but this is a Portia Williams supporter, so I'm not surprised. Bottom line, Portia is on a jet that someone else paid for. Kenya got on a jet that she paid for. So that should just say, with or without a man, she's self-made and she's good. So thank you for the compliment and for thinking about her and shouting her out. Wasn't Portia the one who suggested that the girls asked Fallon to use her jet. And she was like, Fallon has a jet with so much confidence. Yeah, they're talking about her wanting Fallon's life in the comments, as you can see on the screen. You should be clapping for Portia, happy for her that she got what she wanted, and you over here worried about Kenya. When I read these comments, I'm just showing you in general what people are saying. This is not no personal attack to the people on social media. Absolutely not. I don't know these people that leave these comments. You know, social media is a free space for people to express themselves and all of that. So when I just randomly see a comment and I put it in a video, it is not a personal attack. I don't know them. Okay, so just putting that out there. It is not that deep for me. It will never ever be that deep for me. I'm just simply doing these videos, updating everything, and moving on with my life. Okay. All right, so let's move forward. Now, the reason why it was important for Simon to update his caption and mention that he tried to work on his marriage in February, and once all of this happened, he filed for a divorce again. Simon made sure that his story and Portia's story match so that they don't look like liars. So when he did his Instagram live, he said he's been going through it since January. He then also said that he's been going through pain for over a year in his marriage.
How long were you guys broken up? We were broken up since late January. I've been in this state of mind of pain for over a year. You guys.
Then he posted that they were only married for a year and a half, even though she said 2 years. So whatever, same thing. So you were basically miserable your entire marriage. Portia posted about loving you and falling madly in love in a month. She also made sure she mentioned January. Nowhere in her post did she mention February. Nowhere did she mention he went back to his wife to work it out, and then he filed again in February. But because his story was all over the place and not matching, he changed his caption. So at this point, we are all aware that this guy was their personal assistant. This guy, because of his position, was allowed to drive Fallon Bentley. He's taking pictures next to the private jet. He's going on vacation with them. You know, they even celebrated his birthday party with him. I will post the entire video at the end of this. So he was very close with them. So coming to the house, you know, having access to the house, it's nothing like shocking. He then revealed text messages, all right? Fallon went to a hotel or somewhere. It's after 10 in January. Simon is texting and calling her. She's not answering. So then he reached out to the guy, asking if Fallon was with him. He said Fallon called him and told him to meet up with her. And he did. He asked Simon, is everything okay? Simon responded, as long as she's not kidnapped and she's alive. All right. He made sure Fallon called home. This is not someone who's sneaking around with your wife. If your wife wasn't answering her phone because she was doing something with this guy, he's not going to be asking you, are you okay? And yes, she's with me, and all of that. Okay? Now, the point of the guy posting these text messages was to say, here it is after 10 p.m., okay? Going on to 11, and this man is contacting me, asking me if his wife is with me. I say yes. He responded, as long as she's alive, meaning this was the norm. Because if this wasn't the norm for Fallon and the assistant to be together at night and all of that, then I'm sure he would have had other text messages to show that Simon went off. Why is my wife with you? Why is she not answering the phone? What are you both doing together? But he was cool, because it was okay for him to be around them and be that comfortable. Now, the part that is so interesting in all of this, even though the guy denied it and said the only type of relationship he ever had with Fallon is a working relationship, and a friendship. Nothing past that. Then you have people saying, oh, this guy is gay, whatever. I'm not going to get into his sexuality. This guy is not running around making announcements, so it's not my place to even say that. But if he is, do you? I don't judge people, whatever. But I guess people's point of saying that is to say, oh, she can't be cheating with him because he's this. Even if he's not and he's straight, he's saying that nothing happened. So I'm waiting for the interview to hear her side. But let's just say it happened. Oh, Simon, I thought you and Portia said it's okay to break up with someone, still be legally married, meet someone else, fall in love all within weeks, and trust that process enough to put a ring on that person's finger to say, this is my wife, this is forever, just after 4 weeks. Now, prior to the engagement, of course, Portia and Simon have known each other, but they are claiming their romantic relationship started within a month. So if you and Portia can fall in love so quickly, then let's just say Fallon and this guy did something. Why is it a problem? If you file for divorce in January and Fallon moved on between January and February, which is almost a month in between, just a few weeks. If you and Portia can fall in love that quick, then why is it wrong for Fallon to fall in love that quick? Exactly. My point I'm trying to make is he knows it's wrong, and that's the reason why what he and Portia did is wrong. Because even Simon is so upset and going off on social media, accusing his wife of something she's claiming did not happen. You think it's wrong for this man to have been this close to you all and that happened, but you don't want people to question and call you and Portia out? Make it make sense. This is just an example because nothing happened between Fallon and the guy. But I'm just saying, it's okay for you and Portia to fall in love within a few weeks because that's what you want us to believe. But you filed for divorce and you left Fallon, didn't even spend Valentine's Day with her. And if she did this, it's wrong in your eyes. That's the hypocrisy I'm talking about. It's okay when people like that do something, but when you turn around and do the same thing, it's not okay. You see my point I'm trying to make? All right. So even though nothing happened between them, I just wanted to show that example. Most of them are gone. All of the negative posts, most of them are gone because if you really think about it, he's embarrassing his fiance. Fallon did clap back when Simon did all of this, but she simply posted the link in a short clip to the interview, basically telling him, I'm not intimidated, I'm not scared, this interview is still airing. So I like that, okay? And then she responded with the whole post right here that's about choosing love over hate and all of that. The guy also basically posted this. I've been saying this forever. The interview isn't even out yet and you're tripping. You look guilty. I'm wishing all of you the best. And I did say, if it comes out that she cheated or she did something inappropriate within a short amount of time, she would get the same energy that I'm giving Portia and Simon. But for the 150th time, I'm going to wait for the interview. Now y'all know I always read the comments. So let's end it with me reading some of the comments that made Simon delete all of his posts. Okay. Portia Better Run. This person wrote, now don't you all feel stupid for attacking this man without knowing all the facts? This person responded, nope, because these are not real receipts. These two people went their separate ways, and that man is Simon's friend who would stay over from time to time. Simon been cheating and using this to try to cover up what a monster he really is. Right, these photos and videos don't fit his narrative. Thank you. Period. With a T. This person wrote, we need some more camera footage just to be clear. Right, because this is not receipts. You are embarrassing your fiance at this point, Simon. Just handle it in court. This is tacky. Exactly, and obviously Portia is not her sister's keeper. She swooped right in there. This person wrote, all I saw was two people going their separate ways. These are not receipts. Try again. You're trying to make this right about you, not Portia hooking up. Even if she was cheating, you and Portia should not have hooked up because period, point blank, her and Fallon were cool. You never break girl code, and no matter what you or Portia try to say or do, y'all look like low down dirty. Portia, don't get mad when your blessings begin to wither. You wanted the storyline attention, but it's not good attention. This person responded exactly. The video ain't showing us ish. Stop scaring her to stop the interview. Thank you. It definitely seems like he is trying to intimidate her. This is what exactly narcissists do. If they can't control you, they try to control what people think of you. Why are you obsessed? Y'all done, right? You got a new lady, right? And ain't y'all on vacation? If you were my man, I would check your petty bleep. Nah, child. Portia is right there telling him, yes, baby, do it. Portia, not knowing that this could be her. For Simon to show proof of the man, the eggplant emoji in her, the cat emoji. Other than that, it's just make-believe until one of them admits. This shows two people walking onto your property. Exactly. No matter what this is, you and Portia still moved way too fast, and it looks suspicious. Like y'all been messing around way before now. Portia is my boo, I love her, but how she and you handled this situation was tacky ass bleep. Real men don't jump from one relationship to another. This is not true love. It's me ego. Yeah, I'm going to prove to you that I can move on, and I'm going to make sure I hurt you and break your heart. Whoo, child. So you are rebounding with Portia to soothe your ego and broken heart. Please stop. Real men don't do this. When you know the truth, you are not concerned about telling your side of the story. Go be happy. Well, it depends now. It depends if someone over here dragging your name and messing up your brand. Of course, tell your side of the story. True, this is so childish. I don't believe you, bruh. He was mutual friends with you both. You know you were bleeping off, so your insecurities kicked in. This person meant if I was to cheat, I wouldn't come to my house with cameras so my husband can see on camera. Why do you care if you're happy? This doesn't prove anything. It's clearly an assistant or staff member, so he has access to your house at all times. There is nothing here to see. I don't understand the animosity towards Fallon. Perhaps you are still in love with her and not Portia. In any event, it seems you're trying to drag Fallon to the mud to cover up your indiscretions with Portia. A man of your age should not stoop to this nonsense. Just move on with your life and leave Fallon alone. I didn't see a hug or kiss or anything. All of y'all were friends, basically. They could have developed a cool friendship too. She can't have male friends. Where's her pregnancy test or ultrasound? She doesn't look pregnant. Or shouldn't she be at least 4 or 5 months by now? Also, why did you file in January? Also, the people needs to know the truth about when did you and Portia really start creeping. Y'all can miss us with that month crap. It looks like you and P was dating. She meant we're dating since the filming of Real Housewives of Atlanta. LaToya knew a lot. You filed for divorce months after LaToya said that you and Fallon wasn't together like that, as if you had another chick on the side. Since you put it out there based on the date, it was Valentine's weekend. Why were you not with your wife, or why wasn't she in Miami with you? But there's no way you have this much rage and hurt in your heart and you are truly happy and have moved on. You need healing, and Portia is helping you through that healing. But that's not real love, because you shouldn't be in another relationship while you're trying to heal from the last one. especially with a ring to marry someone while you're still healing from the last one. Let us at least see the interview first and hear her bash you. Now, let us see the interview first, and you were dragged and read so badly, then doing all of this will make sense. He feels like if I drag her and tarnish what her reputation, her character, and what she stands for so badly, people watching that interview will watch it with, oh girl, stop crying those fake tears, you cheated, so what do we care? Simon, it would never change the narrative of you and Portia. It won't. You see the comments. Of course, he's probably in there deleting those comments. But you see it. Those comments were on Simon's page. So he read them. He's reading them. He's very invested in social media. He's reading every single comment. So he have eyes to see and know that people are not stupid, because majority of the comments are, this proves absolutely nothing. What a hot mess. I'm wishing all of you the best. Take care. And here my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.